reason for concern back here.
One thing we talked about, we were going to get them just to kind of seal this up a little bit, you know, so it can't grab water. So we're just like do some caulking and attach that siding.
What I would pay attention to too, just right here, is I see a little bit of, my pointer's not working, I do see a little bit of potential moisture staining up there, and sometimes moisture can run over that roof, over the chimney, but a lot of times that's just like a 30-cent piece of diverter flashing.
Oh, that orangey looking area?
Yeah, and so sometimes you get a little piece of diverter flashing right there at the very top.
Yeah, where it meets the wall, the chimney meets the wall. Okay.
Yeah.
The little rusty color.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's not the window. That's good.
And this is, I think he called out this kick out flashing right here. But look, kick out flashing right there. And then, but I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything like a huge jump. So he's probably picking up that corner bead.
Can you imagine that? That's so cool though to know that.
Yeah.
I'm glad to learn that.
Yeah, it's I mean, who we got to talk about it?
Hey, there was one other thing that he mentioned, and I don't know if I want you to just get your eyes on it. And I think if you saw you ought to see the dang garage here in the attic. So let's see if we can go out this way. I think there's a way to see it, but since you're here, so they had a repair, like a $1,300 repair from a general contractor. The first guy they didn't like they didn't like his work. He was really messy. He used that black caulk.
Yeah, okay.
And then they had Jim Brunton come back and do the repair. But if you step back here, you can see it kind of has a little bit of a little hump in the dip.
Right there, the soffit itself.
Yeah. So they removed the siding. They put flashing in, and then they put the siding back and recaulked, and they tried to clean up the first guy's gunky caulking. So that was $1,300 repair. There is a way, this attic, that you can walk in and actually make sure. He was just asking if the wood could be rotted under those shingles.
Right there?
Yeah.
We can look at that real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, that hump in that soffit, I'm not worried about. This soffit's just vinyl, and the way it attaches on your ends.
Yeah.
Like it'll sit in the J channel over here, and then over here, a lot of times they'll just nail it. So a little bit of, bowed soffit like that isn't necessarily showing a sign. But if we have had a leak in that area, what we do want to look at, if we want to look at that roof itself.
The seal, and he's talking about the shingled area. Okay. Like there's a little bit of a dip. The shingle area.
Yeah, that's what
so.
I was look at that
but they've already fixed the actual leak in the laundry room. They had to repair the ceiling and all that. So all that was done by Jim Brunton.
Okay.
But he was just wanting to make sure there was no.
Garage or junction.
Hi.
Up there.
On the back side of the craft room?
Yeah, exactly. But just look out for the car trim that's there, okay? All right.
Oh man, I don't envy you guys this job with the moving out the cars.
All right, only downside is that's going to be fun to climb up.
We're going to see if we can't see.
You can go in here if you want, but it takes you to...
Isn't this amazing though? This garage.
Yeah, let's go that other way.
Back down?
We'll slide right here.
I don't think we have a set.
Be careful. I'll stand right here in case you fall. I'm trying to catch you. Okay.
And flip-flops.
Yeah, you want this for your Facebook page?
No, thank you. You want your flashlight and stuff?
Look what he'll do.
I got my phone. From what I can see, I don't see any moisture staining.
Okay, that's good. And that is that. That would if it had leaked in that corner, and where they had to replace that stuff, where we were just out there, then he just wants to make sure that the timbers were not rotted, like soaking wet and rotted.
The truss looks fine right there.
Okay,
So
all good then. Well, thank you. He just saw that little, Jason had noted that dip out there. Yeah, he noted that dip in that corner, and he was just wanting to make sure under those shingles there wasn't, like, you know, any kind of timber rot.
There's not.
Okay, good.
Honestly, if I'd done it, I wouldn't have even put it on the report.
Okay. Did you hear that, Barry? He said if he had done it, he wouldn't even put that on the report. Okay.